Hey Cancer, welcome to your November love reading. How are you, love bugs? Hopefully you all had an awesome October. If you're new to the channel, you've just stumbled across this video. Hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading today that is really helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about this reading, how I go about doing my readings, it's all in the description box below, so check it out, as well as my contact details and instructions on how to reach me for a personal reading if you'd like one. I would love to do one for you, so feel free to reach out. And of course, let's not forget a massive thank you for the love and support and the beautiful energy you guys bring to Soul Embers. I would not be here if it were not for you guys, and I'm so unbelievably grateful. So thank you. I have a surprise, Cancer. I'm giving away a free 30-minute love reading in the month of November. If you would like to qualify for that, all you need to do is comment below your name. And I really want to bring some happy, uplifting and positive vibes when it comes to love in the comment section and to the channel in general. So tell me about love and all the positive vibes that it brings to your life, what you want to share in love, what you're looking for. Let's set those intentions, you know. All right, let's jump into it and see what is going on with you in love for the month of November. Who am I connecting with? What clarity do you seek, Cancer? What is it that we're looking for? What answers are we looking for when it comes to love? Who am I connecting with? You know what I'm getting? All those late night conversations. The late night conversations talking about love, talking about life, talking about dreams. I feel there's a lot of trust, a lot of faith, a lot of hope when it comes to love. In those conversations that were had. Memories, a lot of memories is what I'm getting. You know, I'm seeing someone smiling. So I'm feeling a very peaceful type of energy flowing through me right now when it comes to love. And you guys, Cancer, or those of you that I'm connecting with. All right, let's get some real Cancer vibes happening in here. Let's light your candle. So, let's see what's going. Oh, and there it is. It wanted to pop out. Feeling a little bit all over the place right now. They're missing from me. They're missing from me. What's going on, Cancer? Hold tight. There is a storm coming, but do not worry. It is clearing the air. Maybe something I feel has recently happened when it comes to you and this love interest that you're here for this reading for. And I feel like all hell's about to break loose. Or if that hasn't already happened, you're in the eye of the storm right now and you're going through it. And it's proving to be increasingly difficult. You're being pulled towards the reality of the situation. And you're also being very, very nostalgic. Thinking about all the things that were said, the things that were promised, the things that were, you know, those intimate, real deep conversations. You're reflecting on all of those. You're trying to come up with a decision, Cancer, I'm sensing, or the person that you're connecting with, as to which is the best plan or approach moving forward. And you're analyzing and you're going through everything. You're taking inventory of everything that's happened. And you're weighing it up. What am I willing to sacrifice? And what am I willing, you know, what's a hard limit? Am I going to walk away, or am I going to see this through? Am I going to get to the other side even if I have to crawl through this storm? And Spirit is saying, it's coming, the storm is coming, if you're not already in it, but don't worry, it is clearing the air. And think about the daybreak that comes at the end of a tornado. You know, when the skies finally separate and the sun breaks through, and you know, light is shed on everything around you. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling. So in the month of November may be a time where you're feeling really in this situation, but know that it will pass. It is only temporary, Cancer, and once it does, you will have the clarity that you're looking for. You will come to the answers that you're wanting to come to. You know, all those question marks that you may have in your head, I feel they will finally find their place. You will get those answers in one way or another. Whether they are complete answers and to your liking is a different story, but nevertheless, I feel clarity will be yours. All right, let's break this down. And see, what is this about? What is this love interest about? Sorry, there's too many cards that just fell out then. I'm still getting peace. And you know, everything about the energy that I'm drawing on, the channeling, all of that, there is like this massive storm around you. And I keep thinking the eye of the storm. And when we think about when you're in the center of a tornado, it is actually very peaceful. That's not where the action is happening. It's surrounding it. And this is what I'm getting. I feel that around you, everything is falling apart or everything's all over the place. And you're just sitting back and watching as this show unfolds. I'm getting that you're keeping a very objective view on this. You are like the bystander of your own personal story, looking in on this situation and how a decision this particular love interest made that was like the catalyst of this entire thing. This person made a choice that really caused you, Cancer, to withdraw. And I just want to point out here that this was divinely guided to you. It was time for something like this to happen. And I'm now feeling an earthquake, right? Where everything is moving. Movement needed to happen to create the chaos which brings people together as a community, right? After natural disasters, let's say like this, and rebuild. And we draw on our strengths. We draw on things that are not so materialistic during those times to get through loss. You know, so we draw on compassion. We draw on being grateful. We draw on being giving. These are all divine feminine aspects of ourselves. And I feel that in the month of November, or leading up to it, even so I should say, this love interest of yours makes a major decision that is the catalyst to this natural disaster, so to speak. And with that, it brings such an upheaval in your environment that there is no choice but to start fixing it, to switch your focus from the little things that don't matter to the big things that do. Again, something I just picked up in someone else's reading, I'm getting again for you, Cancer, and I think it was Capricorn, choose your battles, choosing your battles. That's what this is about. Knowing what really does matter at the end of the day and choosing them wisely. Taking a step back, looking within yourself, how much and what you're going to invest in this and what you're going to sacrifice and what you're not going to sacrifice. But taking action, moving, it causes you to leap into motion and to nurture this in a different way. I'm feeling that at the end of this, what you're going to understand is truly where you weighed in on this particular union and where they weighed in with you. It's true perspective. That's the type of clarity we're talking about. All right. I am going to have to press pause very quickly. Sorry about that. Okay. You're torn. You don't know which way to go. Yeah, this is what's happened. Whatever this... All right, let me just pull out the cards. Whatever has happened here, you're looking to see whether or not you want to continue basically on this path with this person. Whatever decision they made, you're thinking about turning your back and starting something new where I feel that somewhere along the line, Cancer, you and them kind of changed. You both evolved, you both changed, your goals kind of changed, your interests changed, and you kind of got lost in comfort. And this upheaval has really caused you to see things for what they are. And I don't doubt for a moment that the love isn't there. The love is most definitely there. But it's been for this person that you're connecting with, they've been through some very painful and testing and trialing times, and you've had to watch them as they went through all those ups and downs, and you supported and nurtured them. And I feel that they became very resentful towards you, but it had nothing to do with you. It's almost like you had to carry the burdens of their life. They had no other outlet. And then finally, they make some decision that had to do with the happiness and love and relationships, and they may have potentially walked out temporarily, permanently, I don't know. But whatever the case may be, it actually had everything to do with how unhappy they were with their own life, more so to do with how unhappy they were with the relationship. And you're really hurt. You're thinking about really just turning your back and starting something new, where the effort that you put in to rebuilding someone, when they're going through a hard time, I feel that the staying power is here for you. You really invested in your partner's personal growth, and it doesn't matter what you invest. When they're not happy, they're not happy. You're hoping to meet someone that matches you energetically and that holds that same vibration as you. But the love is still there. This is the thing. Okay, so the guidance that I'm getting for you guys in the month of November is you are, the connection is here. You get each other. You mentally connect. You can communicate effectively. Your living arrangements, the way you go about living your lives together, it is on point. It is, you guys get each other. Okay, and I'm still getting that there is this sense of comfort that both of you experienced in, and kind of got lost in that comfort and forgot about your goals and your dreams and your plans, which was something that I was channeling at the beginning. You're going through a phase of remembering all those late night conversations you guys would have, let's say at the beginning of the relationship. And I feel that whatever this decision was so that you can remember, so that they can remember, to really rock the foundation of this, to wake you guys up so that you can move towards a more balanced and balanced way of existing together with passion. Remembering the passion, remembering what ignites your heart space, remembering what makes each other more important to one another, or important to one another, rather than taking each other for granted. Now, this could be only on one side. You may have, experienced that it was a given that you were going to carry the weight of whatever it is that they're going through. And so now you're just like, when did it become a given that the love and the nurturing that I have to offer isn't reciprocated? Have we reached the point where I'm just here to make your life function and make your life easier without you even respecting, acknowledging, reciprocating in any way or form? Like, when did I become a given? That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And Spirit is saying in the month of November, as you go through this storm, as you're watching as a bystander of your own story, think about, this is all about restoring that equilibrium and remembering what you are to each other. You may decide to go a separate way, but I'm truly feeling that you are both pulled towards each other. The love is definitely there, and that just be patient. Let the storm do its thing. There's no point in resisting a hurricane. There's no point in resisting a tornado. All you need to do is go to your shelter and just sit tight and wait for the storm to pass. In the meantime is where all the work is happening internally, and then it will restore the balance so that you can move forward with more purpose, without just the day-to-day kind of stuff. And the answers will come to you. They will come to you as you're going through that period of retrospection, Cancer. All right, guys, I hope you found that reading helpful. If you would like to reach out for a personal reading, as I said, I would absolutely love to do one for you. Information's in the description box below. Don't forget to comment your name and just some positive messages about, what kind of love you're looking for, and what love looks like to you if you wanted to win that free 30-minute love reading. If not, I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, guys.